Hello everyone, I hope you are well. Let's get right into it. Oh, so this is going to be a spirit baby reading. We're going to start with a poem that's just fallen on my lap. But the spirit baby keeps pointing to a home, like a key to a new home and a huge home. So you guys may have just recently purchased a new home, or maybe you've been like doing like a vision board, or you could have put a certain home on this vision board, but it's a big home, and they're saying that you will have this home in this lifetime. You will have the dream home that you want in this lifetime. They're also saying that they could well be conceived in this new home, or you will be given birth in this new home. That's coming through for somebody. So this first card that's come out here is Pop Goes the Weasel. I love to tease my brothers and sisters. Some may be conceived by different misters. My feet may be prone to blisters. I'm always breaking in new shoes. I could be an NBL player or work in construction as a bricklayer. One thing's for sure, I need to be out the door. Always on the move like I've got something to prove. You gotta grab life by the balls. I really don't like shopping malls. Mum and auntie will be dragging me around, kicking and screaming too. I'm noisy when not in the mood. Usually this is when mum gives in to naughty food. So some of you guys could be with an athlete. Like you could be in a connection, in a relationship with an athlete. Maybe you will have a baby by this athlete, because I keep being shown a huge mansion that you would kind of get, you know, when people do like, what is it, MTV Cribs? That's what they're showing me, MTV Cribs. It's like a huge house. It's immaculate, but they keep showing me this home. So you guys could well have a child by an athlete. Maybe your partner is like up and coming, or this spirit baby could also be an athlete in their lifetime, and maybe they will buy you a home. That can also be the message that is coming through. They will buy you a home. They will upgrade your life. And they're going to be very like a wild child. They constantly need to be on the move. They constantly need to be exercising, this spirit baby that is coming through. But they're not going to be able to sit still. They could well have like ADHD. Maybe you or your partner also have this, but that's coming through for somebody. What else, Spirit? Can we have another poem, please, for the collective? Another spirit baby poem for the collective. But again, like this is a home where they can like run up and down in the hallway, and there's a lot of space. Like I know in the UK, our homes, they're not that big. They're quite small. We don't have that much space. But I know like in the US and in Canada, you guys have bigger homes, and you have like bigger roads, because obviously you've got bigger countries. You've got more land. You've got more space. That's coming through. So you could well be from the US, Canada. They're both coming through. So the second poem here says, the sign is a white dove, many birds flutter above. Look out for feathers during many different weathers. An ugly duckling to a swan, I know your path has been long. Soon our souls will reunite. This is one opportunity that won't pass you by. Be ready at the strike of midnight. When they read that last line, be ready at the strike of midnight, I was being shown Cinderella and, you know, the pumpkin patch, and then the fairy godmother, she turns into this beautiful carriage. Like, this is what's coming through. You guys could have started from the bottom and now you're here, or you will be here. That song's coming through. Started from the bottom, now we're here. So you guys, it's like you have a fairy godmother on the other side who is leading you to this better life, to this upgrade of class, this upgrade of status. So you guys could well marry into money, and this is when the spirit baby is coming through, or this spirit baby is destined to be like famous. Again, an athlete. They keep showing me an athlete, so they'll be destined to be fame when it comes to their talent, whether they are NBL player was on there, could be a football player, could be racing. I don't know what this one is, but you know when they jump over the hurdles, they run and they jump over the hurdles, that's coming through. What else, Spirit? Can I get one more poem, please? You guys could have experienced a loss, like a miscarriage in the past, and this spirit baby coming through could well be a rainbow baby. Okay, so this one here says, crazy plant lady, that's what they all say. It's natural to love nature and want it all around. Display your plants loud and proud. Tender love and care, talk to them, don't just stare. It's the same with babies, we need attention and affection to grow big and strong. When I'm first born, I'll be extra long. If you can keep plants alive, you'll do alright with me. I just have those human necessities. And I'm being shown like they're showing me like a long newborn baby, and then again they're showing me this tall athlete. So you and your partner could be very tall. This spirit baby is going to be very, very tall. It's not just about the physicality. They're going to be tall in the spiritual plane as well. So they're going to have a big heart. So whatever money they do make, they're going to want to give. They're going to want to share and be generous. Because I'm being shown Robin Hood. They keep showing me Robin Hood. That could also be like a cartoon that you loved when you were a child. But they keep showing me Robin Hood and the Merry Men. What else, Spirit? And I get a few cards on this deck. What does the collective need to hear? This one. We have here Melchizedek, divine knowledge, higher learning, commit to your vision through study. Look at the intense stare on the face here. This is what I'm seeing coming through from this spirit baby. So they could well have those very intense eyes. You know when they come through and they're a baby, but you just feel like you're looking at a grandparent. Like they have that old soul that shines through their face. You feel like you're looking at your granddad or your grandma reincarnated. So for a lot of you, it will be an ancestor that's coming through reincarnated. And I feel like you're going to know this. Something about a coin. Like a lucky coin or a coin that could have been left to you guys from this grandparent. And that's coming through for somebody. They're going to have this very powerful old wise presence. They're going to know how to make money. So if your family is one that's experienced a lot of lack consciousness, they're going to pull your bloodline out of lack consciousness. Or maybe you guys are doing this now. I'm hearing crypto. So it's about knowing how to pull in different forms of financial income. And how to hold those containers. Because money needs containers that it can flow into. This spirit baby knows how to set up these containers. So it won't just be like an athlete they'll be having like different ventures, they're saying, that they'll be pouring themselves into. We have here Lady Nada, expanded heart, openness, liberation, let yourself love and be loved. Exactly that. They have a very powerful heart. And they're saying they have a powerful mission and purpose in this lifetime that you will assist them with. So I do feel like you guys are already on this journey as well of being that generational curse breaker. But in terms of breaking your family out of poverty, out of brokenness. I'm seeing Andrew Tate. So you could have been someone who watches like a lot of the red pill manosphere kind of movement that's coming through for somebody. And maybe you watched it at first and you kind of got sucked into it. And then you realise that a lot of it actually lacks heart. Because again, I'm hearing come back to the heart, come back to the heart. So maybe you're being sucked into different spaces on the online world that aren't you. That's for somebody. What else, Spirit? This deck here. Can I get a few cards from this deck? What does the collective need to hear? Thank you. We have the Magi, signs and divine timing. Again, this is about like gifts, divine gifts that are coming into you. So you guys, if you aren't with this partner yet, a lot of you are going to be meeting a partner where you're both going to be bringing in abundance together. You're going to create abundance together. One of you could well be in the public eye and it could be an athlete. I'm also getting like a lot of beauty coming through. So maybe some of you are in the beauty industry, like modeling or makeup or hair, something like that. That is coming through. There's a lot of divine gifts that are coming into you, and you would have been receiving signs from this spirit baby. Because if you haven't met this person, you're being led to this person by this spirit baby. Because spirit babies will often act like Cupid and bring you together with their other parent. One more card, please, Spirit, from this deck. One more card, please. I'm hearing it's been a long time coming. It's been a long time coming. So you guys could have been struggling for a while and really been pouring yourself into the work in order to bring yourself up into a higher status, a higher vibration. We have here enlightenment, continue to grow. Exactly that. And you've done that. You found a lot of peace and contentment with yourself and with what you have. You're very grateful. I feel like you're someone who wakes up every morning and you kind of pray and you'll think about like what you're grateful for. So it'll be like the home, your family, your friends, the food that you have every day and what you have access to, I'm hearing. So you're a very grateful person, and this gratitude, this is helping you to pull more in because God can see your heart and knows that you are truly deserving of these bigger blessings because you'll be generous. You'll be generous and giving, and you're going to teach this spirit baby to be generous and giving. I'm staring at the 35, so some of you could well be 35. Is that it, Spirit? They want to get an angel number for you guys. So I'll get an angel number to finish out the reading. So what angel number? Thank you. We have here 000, new beginnings. Some of you could well be having triplets, but I was hearing the Three Musketeers. So you could be seeing zeros everywhere. But this means you're at that 0 point. You're at that fresh start. You are walking into that new chapter and that new beginning. So doors will be opening for you guys now. And then what came out with that is 1010, faith. So confirming for you to keep the faith because your reality is about to shift. And you will get your vision board in this lifetime, I'm hearing. You will get your vision board in this lifetime. But that's all the messages coming through. I hope that did resonate with somebody out there.